Friends, hello, friends, and how are you today? Hello, friends, it's good to see you today. With sun shining faces, with sun shining faces, with sun shining faces, we'll have fun today. Hello, boys and girls. How are you today? Are we going to have fun today? I think so. Got a cool story and a pretty cool craft today too. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to have a little story. Actually, we'll do the story first. And it's called Whale Gets Stuck. So let's see. Put this on.
Whale Gets Stuck by Charles Few and Karen Hales. When you hear this sound, it's time to turn the page. It was midsummer in the Arctic. The sun shone all day and all night, and the sheet of ice that had covered the sea all through the winter was melting and breaking into small islands.
Fix the page.
Whale loved the open sea. He dived down into the deep, dark water. Then he turned, thrust his tail as hard as he could, and swam back up to the bright surface. Look at me! Whale cried as he leapt out of the water. Fish looked up at Whale and quickly swam aside. He didn't want Whale to land on top of him. But slap! Whale landed right in the middle of an ice floe, and struggle as he might, he was stuck fast. What am I going to do now? He spluttered. Just then, a group of animals arrived to help out. Don't worry, said Walrus. We'll soon have you back in the water. Dolphins, he bellowed. Tip the floe from underneath, and I will lever Whale off the ice with my magnificent tusks. But Whale didn't move an inch.
I know.
Puffin squawked to the birds.
Let's lift him up instead.
The birds flew up and perched on top of Whale. Ouch! Stop! Shrieked Whale as the birds tried to grip his slippery skin with their sharp claws. It won't work, he sighed sadly. I'm stuck here forever. Everyone gathered around Walrus, hoping that he would have a bright idea. Meanwhile, under the water, Fish couldn't see what was happening up above, and he was getting worried. Why hadn't Whale come back below the water to see him? By now, a group of polar bears and seals had arrived to see what all the fuss was about. That's it, said Walrus excitedly. You seals can help push while I lever Whale with my magnificent tusks, and the dolphins tip the ice floe. That should do it. So the seals pushed, Walrus strained, and the dolphins tipped. But it was no good. Whale was still stuck fast. Poor Whale began to sob quietly. Suddenly, Narwhal appeared.
If Whale leapt onto the ice, then he must be able to leap off again. Perhaps he just needs a little jab from underneath.
He smiled. He aimed his sharp tusk at the dark shadow above, thrust his tail, and thump! Narwhal's tusk wasn't quite long enough. Whale was still stuck, and Narwhal got a nasty bump on the nose. Meanwhile, Walrus had another plan. If the polar bears leap onto the edge of the ice and the dolphins tip the other side, then I will lever Whale with my magnificent tusks while the seals push. So the polar bears leapt, the dolphins tipped, Walrus strained, and the seals pushed. The ice floe moved slowly, tipped up, pointed towards the sky, and then... Splash! It fell back into the water, and a huge wave swept everyone clean off the ice. Everyone, that is, except Whale. As the day went on, the sun got hotter and brighter, and Whale was still stuck. The animals pushed and shoved until finally they gave up and lay hot and panting on the cool ice. Deep in the water, Fish peered upwards, and this time he could see exactly what was going on. The heat of the sun and the hot, weary animals had begun to melt the ice. Fish could see that the ice was very thin. Above the surface, the tired animals had not noticed the creaking and the cracking all around them until... Crunch! All the animals were plunged right back into the sea, including Whale. Whale was just about to leap out of the water with joy when...
Whale! No!
cried Fish. Whale remembered that his friend was still waiting for him. So, with a slap of his tail, he dived under the water. And the two friends spent the rest of the day splashing beneath the surface together.
There you go. Wasn't that a cool story? About the whale got stuck. Now I did have a no. So I have a little song today. I don't know whether you know this song, but I'll sing it and then maybe we can sing it together after. It goes like this. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and they swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home? With you so happy? Way down yonder where the dolphins play, where you dive and splash all day. Waves roll in and the waves roll out. See the water squirting out of your spout. Baby beluga, baby beluga, sing your little song, sing for all your friends. We like to hear you. Have you ever heard of that one? Okay, so maybe we can sing it again. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and they swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, a little white whale on the go. And then it's baby beluga, baby beluga. Can you help me? Come on, let's try it again. New song. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free. The heavens above and the sea below, a little white whale on the go. Now then, ready? Baby beluga, oh baby beluga. Is the water warm? Is your mama home? With you so happy. Now then, way down yonder where the dolphins play. Help me. Way down yonder where the dolphins play, where you dive and splash all day. Waves roll in and the waves roll out. See the water squirting out your spout. Baby beluga, oh baby beluga, sing your little song, sing for all your friends. We like to hear you. There is another verse, but I think we'll just sing those 2 verses today. All right, so we got a little craft today. I thought I found some shells from the beach. And look at this shell. Do you know what those are called? Ouch! They hurt. And if you fall on those, they really hurt. They're called the barnacles. See, there's lots of barnacles on there. So I found that one at the beach too. So you can take a shell and you get your paint from the dollar store and a paintbrush, and you can paint your shell. Paint it all different colors. So what color did I just paint that? Yes, I painted it purple. And then what color is this? What color is that? Yes, that's yellow. But you can do the colors that you like. And this is my favorite color. What color is this?
Teal.
It's like an aqua blue, isn't it? It's not really green, it's like aqua blue.
Teal.
Or another word would be teal, yes. There you go. So you can paint a nice shell, and then you can put it in your garden. And then, if you really want to be creative and you have glitter at home, and you sprinkle the glitter. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. You could even have it in your bedroom. So that's a little craft today. There we go. So I'm going to sing that. We'll sing that other song today about the shell. So here's your shell. So if you don't have a shell, put your fingers like this, pretending you've got a shell in your hand. So I've got the shell here. Seashell, seashell, sing a song for me. Sing about the ocean, tell me about the sea. Seashell, seashell, when I hold you near, I can hear the ocean whispering in my ear. If you got your hand like this and put it right over your ear, the roar of the ocean. There you go. Okay. Well, have a good day, and I'll see you again another day. So let's sing. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So I'll see you again another day. good. It's time to say goodbye now, goodbye now, goodbye now. It's time to say goodbye now to all of my friends. It's time to say goodbye now, goodbye now, goodbye now. It's time to say goodbye now to all of my friends. But before you go, I got something to show you. Look at that. Do you know what that is? That's a slug. And slugs love to come out when it's raining. And we had a lot of rain last night and a lot of rain this morning. And they love to come out in the wetness. And you know what they love? They love to eat on the vegetables. Like I've got cabbage in the garden and I've got lettuce in the garden. And they love to eat. Oh, look. They pooped on my hand. There you go. Okay, I'll see you again. Bye-bye.